don't get caught off guard when disaster strikes. We've tested the most reliable emergency radios to bring you the top 5 best emergency radios of 2025 that could literally save your life. These rugged radios aren't just for weather alerts. They pack multiple ways to stay powered, including solar charging, hand cranks, and long-lasting batteries that keep going when the power's out. We've found models with blindingly bright flashlights, USB ports to charge your phone, and even SOS alarms for emergencies. Whether you're preparing for hurricane season or just going camping, click the link below to see which radio belongs in your emergency kit. These aren't just radios. They're your lifeline when things go wrong. The 5th product on our list is Midland Emergency Alert Radio ER10 VP. With a no AA certification, but at half the price and even simpler than the other Midland radio, the Midland ER10 VP is an item that should be found in every home. Out of the package, the radio is the size of 2 decks of cards stacked and is very easy to use. It can easily fit in a kitchen drawer or somewhere else for easy access if bad weather were to move in. This could also be carried by weight-conscious backpackers and other campers who simply want to get a weather report and have a flashlight, in addition to their primary best flashlight. Unlike some of the other radios, this one still uses standard batteries, which I see as being a plus or minus depending on who you ask. There's also no other way to charge it if the batteries die, and I would recommend keeping 3 extra AAA batteries in the event of an emergency. Up next in 4th place is the FosPower. An emergency radio has one basic job: provide you with emergency broadcasts in any circumstance. The FosPower does that with its wideband radio, which is how emergency services transmit messages. If the AAA batteries you put in it are dead, don't worry. It has an internal lithium battery that can be charged with a hand crank or solar panel. I took my FosPower from dead to enough power to charge my phone, turn on the flashlight, and listen to the radio in just a few minutes of cranking. I don't recommend being so cavalier with your battery in an emergency scenario, but it's nice to know that if you had to use all those functions at once, you can do it. Once I got the battery charged up, I flipped the radio to the WB setting and used the tuner knob to find my area's broadcast. I heard a clear, crisp weather report. I fiddled with the FM setting and listened to music and news as well. The flashlights on the FosPower aren't very powerful, but they are bright enough to find your way indoors or even signal for help. Speaking of signaling, there is an SOS alarm which creates a loud siren noise. That could be useful to alert someone of your location in an emergency. This isn't a device that will allow you to listen to broadcasts for hours or use as a primary flashlight in an emergency. To me, it's an emergency radio you can use to get the latest report and then shut it off to save the battery. Some of the larger radios in this buying guide can be used to listen to the radio for hours or even days. The 3rd product on our list is the RunningSnail Emergency Crank Radio. The RunningSnail Emergency Crank Radio out of the box looks a little bit more like a toy compared to other products, but works just as well. I left it outside before charging it otherwise, and it was quickly charged with the help of the sun. This radio has one of the most impressive solar panel charging abilities, as it charged quickly and lasted a very long time. Many of the radios also have an SOS system that flashes the flashlight, but on the RunningSnail, it flashes red and sounds an alarm. The sound was enough to scare my dog and seems like a great addition to any device that could be used to save your life. These added benefits and low price makes this a great portable radio to bring with you on trail or overlanding. The 2nd product on our list is the Eton Sidekick. The Eton Sidekick is an emergency radio, but in a lot of ways, it's more than that. With the added Bluetooth and phone charging capabilities, this is a great device to also take camping, or in some cases, one of the best emergency radios for preppers. Having the laundry list of capabilities makes this a great device in any situation. The added Bluetooth was my favorite advantage of the product, as you can stream music or other audio from your phone. That was followed by a close second of the ambient light that makes up the entire backside of the radio. This is a great light to have at night in a tent or sitting around a campfire without being too bright. All the radio capabilities and Bluetooth also worked at home and in the mountains, meaning you can take it anywhere. Plus, The battery lasts a very long time. It also has one of the easier cranks to use as the product's face is flat and it's easy to turn. However, the small solar panel grid at the top of the product was lacking compared to the best solar panels for camping. It didn't do much to add a charge, but would work for someone using this solely for emergency reports in a dire situation. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items. And be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Finally, our top product title name is the Midland ER210. When it comes to emergency radios, Midland is a household name, and this radio is one of their most popular. Plus, it's certified by the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, better known as NOAA. The Midland ER210 is what probably comes to mind when you think of emergency radios. The simple device does exactly what it's meant to do: keep you informed and safe during severe weather like flooding, wildfires, and hurricanes. Right out of the box, it is very easy to navigate the different channels and find a radio source no matter where I used it. There's a solar panel on the radio, and during testing, I found that it charged impressively fast for such a small solar panel, especially considering I only had it outside a short amount of time. While it's not a true con, as the product does exactly what it is, the simplicity may have some shoppers looking at other options that include additional accessories. I will say the most surprising feature of the ER210 was the USB in and out. The modern amenity means you can charge the radio with a USB while also using the radio to charge other items like a smartphone. That's all for our list of the 5 best emergency radios on the market. Head over to the description below for links to more detailed info on each of the products. And remember to leave a comment to let us know your opinion. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We'll see you guys in the next video.